to buy a Chinese car or not to buy a Chinese car in the UAE. Chinese cars have gained a lot of popularity in the UAE in recent years. In fact, the market share reached 14% in 2024. We interviewed some top Chinese car brands, and that's what we found out.
The Chinese cars have gained popularity in the UAE because their growth has been significant over the past few years. The Chinese brands are not only giving challenging international brands, but also competing with their own players in the market.
The value for money the Chinese cars offer is very, very high compared to the Japanese or the Korean competitors which is out there. The resale values have gone up, and I would even say that it is going at par with the competition as of now.
There's not such a thing as a lower quality standard. Actually, it's the opposite. Newer factories, newer plants, everything is newer in China. So very high quality standards. At the same time, I think you see all the latest technology coming from China and being embedded in their vehicles.
In 2024, Chinese automakers claimed 12% of GCC vehicle sales, up from less than 1% in 2017. Geely saw a 32% sales surge, while Jetour grew 80.3%, dominating the UAE's SUV market. Dongfeng expanded with its first UAE showroom, debuting models like the Shine and AX7. With rising trust, Chinese cars are now a major force. Why has Geely emerged as one of the top 3 favorite Chinese car brands in the UAE? Is it because they own Volvo, or they have shares in Mercedes, or is there another reason?
Geely is the only privately owned Chinese automotive group. All the other automotive groups in China are state-owned companies. So this company has, from the beginning, has private ownership. They are always faster than others. They were always eager to deliver more product substance to appeal to customers. You know, if you look at the Geely vehicles today, we see, this provenance is definitely different. So the vehicles have much more amazing substance. They are more appealing, they have a great design, and the Geely Group is just one of the really well-established players in China. And by the way, I'm not sure if you're aware of it, but the Geely Group also, holds the ownership of Volvo, which belongs to the Geely Group. They have a significant stake in Mercedes-Benz, the German luxury brand, with over 15% of it. They own the Smart brand, they own the Lotus brand. So there are lots of genes, which are actually from the top luxury and premium sector, which are also embedded in Geely products.
One of the key concerns among potential buyers of Chinese cars is after-sales service, and Geely addressed just that.
It's funny that people think that, like for instance, delivery from China to here takes longer. Actually, it's shorter than for European manufacturers from Europe, to here. Geely is one of the very few players here in the region that has an own parts center in Jebel Ali on top of this. And if anything goes wrong, where, either the regional parts center wouldn't have the spare part or we don't have the spare part, then the car parts comes out of China with air freight, and it's going to be here within a week's time.
Now let's dive into the specs. What are some standout features in Geely's latest models that set them apart in the UAE market?
Somebody is interested in really active driving and he wants a little bit of show-off. We have the perfect vehicle, which is the Geely Togela. Beautiful vehicle, absolutely perfect sport SUV coupe. If you prefer like a more classical sedan, of a significant size, then we also have the right one, the Geely Preface. We are almost the number one, number two in the compact SUV segment with Coolray. We have the top luxury Manjaro, which has every feature in it with an unbeatable price. So I think we have for every eventuality, driving taste, we have the right vehicle.
Statistics show that Jetour has been a top favorite. So buckle up, because you will discover why.
Jetour vehicles are packed with cutting-edge technology that appeal to tech-savvy consumers. They offer advanced features typically found in the high-end vehicles, such as infotainment systems, smart connectivity, driver assistance technology. Jetour vehicles come with comprehensive warranty. For example, a 1 million kilometer warranty, not only adding value, but a complete peace of mind.
So Jetour, does the brand offer a diverse lineup tailored to the UAE's varied driving needs, from city cruising to off-road adventures?
Jetour's diverse range of models includes X70 FL, X70 Plus, Dashing, X90 Plus and the rugged Jetour T2. All the models are suited to meet UAE's varied driving conditions. They are built for performance, durability, right from city driving to off-roading. The Jetour X70, for example, is a versatile 7-seater with a turbocharge which offers responsive acceleration and a smooth driving experience. Whereas in the Jetour Dashing, it's a sporty SUV which combines stylish looks with advanced features. It has a turbocharged engine and luxurious interiors which makes it ideal for daily commuting. The Jetour X90 Plus is a D-segment 2-liter turbocharged engine which offers larger space and advanced features. Not only it provides safety performance, but it's also very comfortable on long drive. Now when we specifically talk about the Jetour T2, it's an off-roading SUV, particularly for a long distance and desert driving. Thanks to its rugged build, robust suspension and advanced off-roading capabilities, it makes it an ideal machine for adventure seekers navigating to UAE's challenging landscape. Jetour T2 is an example where one can have a pure luxury off-roader at the price of a sedan. How does that sound?
From manufacturing military vehicles to producing civilian cars, Dongfeng is one of the largest Chinese state-owned enterprises which introduced some of its vehicles to the UAE market a few months ago. So let's see what's more to this brand.
So Dongfeng is not a new brand into the market. It's a well-established Chinese brand owned by the Chinese central government. More than 55 years old. They started in 1969. This is the second ever Chinese car manufacturer out of China. So they have existing partnership with Nissan, Honda, Peugeot and Citroën where they make these cars in China for these brands. The cars which is coming out here is having a reliability of 60 million units which is already there in the road.
Safety is another major talking point. Some car enthusiasts remain cautious about Chinese brands when it comes to safety standards.
So currently, the top of the range cars which we have has the all safety features which is expected in the but at a very attractive price point. So be it is the advanced driving assist systems, otherwise called as ADAS, has the lane departure warning, the intelligent cruise control who even steers the cars in the lane when the lane there's a curve, and the adjustments of the speed and the forward collision alert and intervention, wherein if the car in front, if that is also braking, the car it recognizes itself and prepare itself to brake to avoid a collision. Which is, then there's the rear crossed traffic alert when you're braking out of a parking and somebody is walking in, the car stops it by itself.
Chinese cars have been gaining traction thanks to cutting-edge technology, sleek designs, and competitive pricing. But not all brands are the same. Each car maker has its own identity, strengths, and performance standards. So which one is your favorite yet?